coming to you live as we await the first press conference by the newly elected Emperor of the Merrimack Valley. A lot of controversy has surrounded both the election and some of the new Emperor's initial actions over his first month in office. I'm sure there will be a lot of questions. Oh, it looks like his press secretary is coming to the podium now.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming this morning to the first press conference of the Emperor of the Merrimack Valley. His Royal Highness will be here momentarily, and we apologize for his tardiness, but Kim Kardashian was seen leaving her electrolysis treatments within the last hour, and as you can imagine, he's had to increase his Twitter output accordingly. But I can take the first question. Yes, you, ma'am, in the first.
Yes, can you ask the Emperor to make sure he doesn't forget that it's his turn to do the laundry tonight?
Well, I'm sorry, ma'am, but I guess you haven't already heard. The Emperor has decreed that the clock of societal advancement in the Merrimack Valley has been set back to 1952. Therefore, all cooking, cleaning, laundry, dishes, and vacuuming are officially women's work. Next question.
As someone in the medical field, I was wondering if you could tell me where the Emperor stands on healthcare.
In an effort to further bring the region back to 1952 standards, our fearless leader is working hard to bring mumps, measles, polio, chickenpox, and scarlet fever back to the mid-century's high levels.
And how's that going for him?
I'm afraid it's been a slow start, but we are happy to report that he has single-handedly gotten the levels of cat scratch fever up to epidemic proportions in all of the local singles bars. Next question.
Let me see. Jim Ferrantini, White Mustang, hashtag midlife crisis. What are you doing here?
I'm your press secretary.
I don't like the job you're doing.
I only answered 2 questions.
I don't care. You're fired. I don't need some flunky to do my work for me. As your newly elected emperor, I'll take questions myself. Where you going?
You just fired me.
When did you start listening to me? Get back over here. Make sure I don't get hit by any tomatoes. Next question.
Your opponent in the last election has accused you of voter fraud. How do you respond to that?
My opponent is absolutely out of line. The election was totally on the level, but don't take my word for it. Let's go to the guy in charge of fraud protection. Here, hold this, you apprentice, you.
I can unequivocally state all extra ballots have been diligently counted and that every dead person in the Merrimack Valley got at least 3 votes. God save the Commonwealth.
That's right, remember, in the St. Patrick's administration, we don't discriminate against the dead. That's why I've recently created a new post to make sure I count as many of their votes as possible. I'd like to introduce my Secretary of the Paranormal. Come on out here. Oh, I'm so proud of this guy. Thanks for taking the time out of your busy schedule to join us today. How's things?
Just today I did 2 exorcisms. I found Bigfoot and raised Hannah Dustin from the dead.
Did you have her vote?
No, but I had a full head of hair before breakfast. Oops, that's my cue. I gotta go. I can raise them, but I ain't figured out how to get rid of them.
Who says I don't know how to pick a good cabinet? I hope that answers all of your questions concerning voter fraud.
Well, your opponent seems to think otherwise. I think we should hear from him.
Clearly, my opponent cheated this election, but I'm not going to let it get me down. I'm going to run again and again and again and again and again.
Get that bum off the screen. I beat him fair and square. Who does he think he is, the Energizer Bunny? He keeps going and going and going and going and going and go. Hey, Next Okay, next question. What the hell is going on upstairs? For crying out loud. Where's my Secretary of Decibel Reduction? Never around when you need him. For crying out loud, I'm gonna have to take care of this myself. And Marcos Quimby, with hands this big, I can take care of just about anything, if you know what I mean. I shouldn't have to do it without how big my hand is. Where the heck is that guy? I can't stand him. Yeah.
Hard work, but it feels great to be bringing clean, safe, renewable power to the city of Haverhill. And no children were crushed in the making of this film.
What are you doing making all this noise up here? I'm trying to run a press conference downstairs. What's the matter with you?
What, are you trying to get in the way of progress?
Yes.
Still don't know why Sean Toohey had us install this thing. Get back here!
What are you doing here? Why aren't you working? I don't pay you to blow up the city. Jeez, Cupcake, come on, let's go. I'm gonna turn your paycheck to an unemployment check.
Another St. Patrick's Day in the can. Hashtag wake Belfiore up next December. What are you guys doing here? Why are you still here? For crying out loud, will you go home? It's over. You got your $40 worth. Get out of here now. What are you, my brother-in-law or something? Oh. I mean it. Get out of here. For crying out loud, I can't get any peace and quiet anywhere.